Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Europa Universalis IV, where we are still playing as the Knights of the Sun and we are still in financial deficit. 3 gold a month currently. I just start the clock again, and we have how many loans now? 16. Did lower the inflation some. Don't know, it's just gonna creep back up on me as well, so don't know. Estates. I should maybe get the national tax estate, get there. Is it a loyalty they need? Loyalty. Get that one upwards. What can I do to get their loyalty upwards? I can do this. Let's do that then. Alright. Can make a donation. That is sort of counterproductive, sort of. Well, there's more taxes. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. So it's just at plus 20. So that was just a waste of money. And our deficit is still up there. Looming disasters. Oh, did I actually also boost their influence? I did. Crud. That's not my plan. Loses loyalty but keep their influence. Fair enough. Well, when is this gonna fire? 6% already. Okay. So I guess we will take some land away from him and then get a rebellion that we can't handle, and then we are in the same situation as we were earlier. Okay, Mongolia. Get some provinces. Where around is this? Up here. I see. Easy. Right, is this gonna help us in any way? Start a golden age, that I can do. Morale of armies, navies, PowerPoint cost, goods produced. Okay. Cavalry to thingy ratio doesn't really matter, and this doesn't really matter either. Let's go with this. And I might as well get the golden era going. It's not gonna make it worse. Losing money is just bad. So we're doing that, and then we are... Where are we? Boosting our stability. And once more in a few months. Yes, no, because that's plus 2, that costs too much. And here, refuse to import foods. When is that expiring? I see that here somewhere, right? 40, so 12th of December in 2 days. Right here. It changes this around. Now we are at negative. And some of the rebels went away. Okay. But we still have the rebels down here to deal with, right? Right. Another loan. Is that the red bit that came into the map here? I don't know. When I zoomed out, I saw something red down at the border of the map, or the frame, or whatever we call it. Up here. But I don't know. Must be my ice code playing tricks on me. Granted, the colony is going to be done here. How are we doing here? Another idea, which is admin next. It is. Could be economic ideas, even though I wanted to take religious. So we can get out of this financial dire we're in. Right, we'll repay this loan just in order to retake it in a well. We don't really have enough troops to take care of these guys either. Rooting out corruption is a thing. Missionary we sort of need. Well, the main point here is the interest and the the colonist maintenance. I mean. Yeah, this is not going too well. Financially, that is. Of course, I could invest in building buildings that give us more money, but that requires money. So it's like it's not gonna make up for the interest, I guess. So it's like an evil circle here. And if I say hire a guy that does something, then no. Yeah, we're losing claims, but that is fine. We're not going to press any wars here. National manpower modifier. But no, we will take the military tech, and we are already 2 techs behind. Yes, no, 1. Missionary here, that would definitely help once they are done converting. Ming goes at Mongolia yet again. The colony has been struck by Roman fever. Lose 20 admin. At Ile de Bourbon. Local settler increase or local settler increase. Don't know what the difference is between these two. Colony in quarantine until 1st of April 1947, and Roman fever until 1547. Local settler increase or local settler increase. This means it can spread, probably. Well, let's take that one. And what is going on here? Who are you? And you are breaking the alliance with us. Okay, recall this guy. And why are you doing that? Any reasons? Just no. Just no. Protestant Reformation, and that means that there's a new pop-up thingy here that says that this thingy here will be replaced by whatever this is, Age of Reformation, and next. In was a fair amount of months. Okay, conversion successful here. Right, we just need the autonomy to drop. That's another thing. Autonomy dropping should help our finances recover. Okay, we can't really afford to go anywhere. We don't have any progress, rather, except the 2 places that are fetishist but are occupied, that I have to deal with somehow. Is there any any way to handle them other than just to surrender. Accept demands. That's really not going to help us at all. This thingy here, how far have we gotten now? 54%. Gotta keep an eye on you. Okay, recall this guy. And why are you not willing to ally us? Okay, that's because they allied these guys. I see. Right, Mongolia, you dislike us. Let's just improve relations here for the time being. Seal expires. Progress 58. Lose stability or lose more monies. We're losing stability again. And I will buy up our stability. How are we doing here? Any progress whatsoever? Nope. Not at all. Another loan. Actually, if I look at this and just say taxation is anything we really will benefit from, it's nothing fantastic, at least not here. Well, here maybe. But then again, we're not making that much on trade. Try that though. Assassins lose to our neighbors, but not significantly. They just have to pay some money. Do we get any war reps or anything anymore? No, we do not. Fair enough. Our other allies here, are you liking us? Yeah, you're liking us a fair bit. These guys, since we have common enemies, a bit too far away to turn into an ally. But we can at least improve relations. So these guys, they're just gonna sit here and keep this occupied until I can at some point deal with them way down the line. And means that we can't actually do anything colonize wise, and if we colonize next to them, they will probably just walk in and take that over as well. Gain 10 prestige or gain 1 base tax. I have a use of all the base tax I need, I can get my hand on. At the same time, our mission is to gain prestige up to 50, but I guess I'll take the base tax. Okay. Merv and Sibir are having at it. Yeah, we're losing the claims on all the things, but that's just the way it's gonna go. Just Marketplace done. Didn't change significantly as far as I could tell. Right, colony is about to be done. Okay, one more month. Truce has expired. It's probably not the best thing for us. Right. Ile de Bourbon done. And since we have the other thing, they actually turned from 12 up to 15, so we got +1 on each category. Okay, you are not thingy. Oh, I can actually do things with states, right? So if I go here and go with a state, what can we do here? Edicts, that's what they're called. Institution spread. We can do, what does this cost us? Increases the maintenance of the state. Okay, centralization, autonomy change, defensive, development cost, local unrest, manpower, trade power, missionary strength, and no edict. This all increases the cost. Okay, where do I see the cost? The cost is here. And do I see the autonomy? Yep. So it's quite high for one of the 3 provinces. So we can do this one here. Find one with a lot of what's called unrest in all the provinces or something. Oh, unrest. I'm thinking unrest when I'm looking for autonomy, right? Yeah, it's the autonomy I'm thinking of. Do I see that here somewhere? I do not. Right, or do I? Is that this number? So let's say Herat. It's 93. Herat is here. Nope. Okay. So if I am to do this thing, then the costs goes up by a fair amount. The speed is gonna go down. I don't think that is worth it, but it might be. Well, it's probably not entirely worth it as we're running at a deficit. Right, we didn't send the colonist anywhere. Since we're running a deficit anyway, we might as well, and in the long run, get something out of it. So, possible colonies. What do we have to look at here? By development. Okay, these guys here. Again, we'll run into the same problems as before, since they are a possible what's called trade company. They won't actually convert automatically. The same with these guys, and probably the same with these guys as well. Okay, just look at what else is around. Ah, this island here. There's no natives, which means we should be able to convert that as in some way or fashion. Same here, as very few natives. Here there are a lot of natives, but I don't think it matters that much, does it? Yeah, the rest is down here. Well, I guess we are going towards the top here. So these guys, next door neighbor to Sofala. Is that a problem? Don't think so. Let's just send them here and see where that leads. Well, since we're done with Illiberbon, which was here, does that give us... Oh, I forgot about the disaster. I completely forgot about it. I looked at it, it was like 54%, I have to remember it, and then I didn't. Right, I see. I was gonna look at these guys. You come on home and see if you have some place to go, but here, okay, the clergy seizes power. You lose stability. Right, so Knights of the Sun will now be controlled by the clergy until the curtail the clergy decision is taken. And does anything else happen? Well, a loan. So, curtail the clergy. Stability is at least 1, fewer rebel armies than 1. That's gonna take a long while. That's gonna take a long while. And in order to curtail the clergy, we will have to lose 3 stability. Ah, crud. Yep, I gone goofed on that one. What is the effect here? Tech cost 20%, D cost 20%, tolerance of heathens and heretics -2. So that's just gonna push the revolts higher. It's not that bad compared to what it was earlier. These fetishists are still nowhere near breaking the country though. Right, so one thing I will definitely do is boost the stability. Right, but we will have to actually get rid of these guys down here. That's gonna be unlikely. Well, one thing I should also look at is the actual estates here. Okay, this needs to go down at some point. It will by itself, right? 1555 is 1, and the other one is 1560. So 11 years before we do anything with that. Here, well, I can demand admin points. They lose loyalty down to 50. Yeah, okay, that loses. No, tax is still a thing here. I guess that's just gonna be the way it goes. Okay, our navy has arrived. Okay, just need to wait for a few days. Like so. And you are technically supposed to be upgraded as well. But nah. Select mission then. Protect trade in Hormuz. That is that. This is that. Unrest is unchanged. Mongolia, you want access? Sure. Can't you use that access to take out these rebels down here? No one's gonna come walking in here by accident or anything like that. That's just gonna stay the way it is, and as long as this stays as it is, we can't really get rid of the clergy thingy. More influence. Inflation, that was the word I was looking for. Mongolia, you just come on home. Who are you? Followers of Orunja, or however you pronounce that. was not what I wanted. That was not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Improve relations. We're losing another claim, and we can't really go to war against Arabia, but that is not in the plans currently. Okay, colony is starting up again, and now we're losing a fair amount of money again. Importing iron. Gain 60 military points and Mongolia likes us, or gain 2 mercantilism. I will take the mercantilism. Trade 182. That changes to something. $186. So a smidge, but not enough to help us at all. Oh, we repaid a loan or something. I think that's what happened. Autonomy increases has expired. Friendship with the natives. Right, new guy 213. So he is very unfantastic. Goods produced is better though. So what are we gonna take as an heir? We can gain 10 prestige and be done with the mission. Clergy loses little loyalty. That should be okay, I guess. Here, Lahore is gonna like us more. Merchant, clergy loses loyalty. Should also be okay. We gain a lot of monies. Lose some devotion. I'm thinking I actually want to take a local noble, gain 2 prestige, and hopefully be done with the mission. 444, nice and balanced. And indeed, 100 admin points. Alright, what is our next? We're not going to create a proper fleet or an army, so we will colonize here, I guess, but that'll be a while before we actually go and get that done. Fierce negotiator, mercenary maintenance, minus 25%. That could come in handy. But it needs to be a ruler first, of course. Triumph of the clergy. Okay. While no one openly defied the clergy, there are a few states where they are as influential as in the Knights of the Sun. There isn't a single institution in our country that isn't entirely under the influence of the clergy, and the power of our priests depends now more than ever. So what can they do? Stability cost plus 15, and they gain another 10 influence, or lose stability. They lose 20 loyalty and lose 10 influence. This is for how long? 10 years? 15 years, which is when the other one expires anyway. So I guess that's what we'll do for now. And another loan. Yeah, nothing has changed with the buildings still, right? Nothing that really springs to mind. Well, Kabul, 0.14, but it's still gonna be too little anyway. Trade, nothing really. Well, it's not gonna make it much worse now, is it? Don't imagine that it's gonna be. Mer wins, they were our neighbors. Sibir is no longer our neighbors, so Ceylon Peasants' War. Okay, that's too bad for you. Diplomat arrives. These guys say improve relations. Needs to do something. Discover an agent. Recent uprisings have gone away. That is going to be banned. So if I run for a month, does that change these numbers here? It does, unfortunately. Golden era for Pictland. Another war has ended. And Delhi is now our new rivals. Alright, I will take a break here and get back to this in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.